Redoing NHL offseason moves featuring the Montreal Canadiens from 2010 to 2017. At the end of the 2010 season, the Canadiens make two trades. The Canadiens trade Scott Gomez to the Atlanta Thrashers for Tobias Enstrom and a first-round pick in 2010. They also trade Jaroslav Halak to the St. Louis Blues for a second-round pick in 2010. The Canadiens trade down in the 2010 draft. They trade pick 8 to the Florida Panthers for pick 19, 35, and a second-round pick in 2011. 2010 draft. Pick 19, Nick Bjugstad. Pick 22, Kevin Hayes. Pick 35, Justin Falk. Pick 44, Tyler Toffoli. 147, Brendan Gallagher. The Canadiens don't sign Alex Alden in the 2010 offseason. Instead, they signed Jose Theodore to a one-year deal. At the end of the 2011 season, the Canadiens make two trades. Canadiens trade Roman Hamrlik, Andrei Kositsyn, and Sergei Kositsyn to the Colorado Avalanche for Chris Stewart, a second-round pick in 2012, and a third-round pick in 2013. They also trade James Wisniewski and Benoit Pouliot to the Anaheim Ducks for a third-round pick in 2011 and a second-round pick in 2013. 2011 draft, pick 17, Oscar Klefbom. Pick 53, Nikita Kucherov. Pick 97, Johnny Gaudreau. Pick 113, Andrew Shaw. After the 2012 season, the Canadiens make two major trades. Montreal Canadiens trade Mike Camilleri and Josh Georges to the Minnesota Wild for Jared Spurgeon and a second-round pick in 2013. Brian Gionta is traded to the Buffalo Sabres for a second-round pick in 2012 and a third-round pick in 2012. 2012 draft, pick 3, Alex Galchenyuk. Pick 44, Jake McCabe. Pick 72, Colin Parayko. Pick 94, Josh Anderson. Pick 122, Alex Kerfoot. Pick 155, Jake Dotchin. In the 2012 offseason, the Canadiens don't sign Colby Armstrong or Francois Bouillon, but they still sign Brandon Price. Carey Price is re-signed to a 6-year deal worth $6.5 million per season. After the 2013 season, the Canadiens make two trades. Montreal Canadiens trade Max Pacioretty and Alexei Yemlin to the Florida Panthers for a first-round pick in 2013. The Canadiens also trade Thomas Plekanec, Justin Falk, and a first-round pick in 2013 to the Columbus Blue Jackets for Ryan Johansson. The Canadiens received a first-round pick in 2013 from the Max Pacioretty trade. The Panthers had the second overall pick in the draft. That pick now belongs to the Canadiens. At the 2013 draft, the Canadiens trade up. They trade pick 46, 55, and a first-round pick in 2015 to the Phoenix Coyotes for pick 12. 2013 draft, pick 2, Alexander Barkov. Pick 12, Max Domi. Pick 71, Oliver Bortstrand. Jared Spurgeon is re-signed to a 3-year deal worth $2.6 million per season. The Canadiens don't sign Daniel Briere or Douglas Murray in the 2013 offseason. After the 2014 season, the Canadiens make one major trade. They trade Tobias Enstrom to the Ottawa Senators for a second-round pick in 2014. The Canadiens narrowly missed the playoffs in the 2013-2014 season. They end up with the 15th pick in the draft. 2014 draft, pick 15, Dylan Larkin. Pick 33, Victor Arvidsson. Pick 73, Dan Heinen. Pick 125, Andre Casse. In the 2014 offseason, the Canadiens don't sign Tom Gilbert, Sergei Gonchar, P.A. Parenteau, or Joey McDonald. The Canadiens need a backup goalie, so they sign Chad Johnson to a 2-year deal. After the 2015 season, the Canadiens make a blockbuster trade. Montreal Canadiens trade Ryan Johansson and Josh Georges to the Nashville Predators for Ryan Ellis and a first-round pick in 2017. They also trade David Desharnais and Jeff Petrie to the Pittsburgh Penguins for David Perron and a third-round pick in 2015. The Canadiens make the playoffs in the 2014-2015 season, but are knocked out in the second round of the playoffs. They end up with the 20th pick in the draft. 2015 draft, pick 11, Jake DeBrusk. Pick 20, Joel Eriksson Ek. Jonas Brodin is re-signed to a 6-year deal worth $4.1 million per season. Brendan Gallagher is re-signed to a 6-year deal worth $3.75 million per season. Jonathan Huberdeau is re-signed to a 2-year deal worth $3.25 million per season. Alex Galchenyuk is re-signed to a 2-year deal worth $2.8 million per season. The Canadiens don't sign Alex Semin in the 2015 offseason. After the 2016 season, the Canadiens make a blockbuster trade. Montreal Canadiens send PK Subban to the Edmonton Oilers for Leon Draisaitl. The Canadiens also trade Oscar Klefbom and Josh Anderson to the LA Kings for Brady McNabb, Trevor Lewis, and a second-round pick in 2017. They also trade David Perron and Trevor Lewis to the Dallas Stars for Devin Shore and a third-round pick in 2017. The Montreal Canadiens end up losing in the conference finals to the Pittsburgh Penguins in 6 games. They end up with the 28th pick in the draft. 2016 draft, pick 10, Tyson Jost. Pick 28, Alex DeBrincat. Pick 49, Samuel Girard. Pick 100, Victor Mete. Originally in the 2016 offseason, the Canadiens signed Alex Radulov. While Radulov is very good, right now the Canadiens can't afford to pay him what he wants. Leon Draisaitl is re-signed to an 8-year deal worth $8.5 million per season. Alexander Barkov is re-signed to a 6-year deal worth $5.9 million per season. Jonathan Huberdeau is re-signed to a 6-year deal worth $5.9 million per season. Nikita Kucherov is re-signed to a 3-year deal worth $4.7 million per season. Johnny Gaudreau is traded to the San Jose Sharks for Thomas Hertl, Timo Meier, and a first-round pick in 2017. Jared Spurgeon is traded to the Minnesota Wild for a first-round pick in 2018. After the 2017 season, the Canadiens make a few trades. Montreal Canadiens trade Tyler Toffoli and Jake McCabe to the New Jersey Devils for Steve Santini, Scott Wedgewood, and a first-round pick in 2017. They also trade Victor Arvidsson, Oliver Bjorkstrand, and Victor Mete to the New York Islanders for Ryan Pulock, Alan Quine, and a second-round pick in 2018. If the Islanders make the playoffs, the Canadiens also get a second-round pick in 2020. The Canadiens also trade Alex Galchenyuk, Nicholas Hjalmarsson, Andre Casse, and a first-round pick in 2017 to the Winnipeg Jets for Jacob Trouba and Joel Armia. Ryan Ellis is traded to the New York Rangers for Neil Pionk and a first-round pick in 2018. Before the beginning of the 2017-18 season, the Canadiens make a few trades. Montreal Canadiens trade Colin Parayko to the Vegas Golden Knights for Nate Schmidt and a second-round pick in 2018. Andrew Shaw and Brendan Gallagher are traded to the Vegas Golden Knights for Alex Tuch and a second-round pick in 2018. Lars Eller is traded to the Washington Capitals for a second-round pick in 2019 and a third-round pick in 2020. Dylan Larkin and Brandon Montour are traded to the Detroit Red Wings for Tyler Bertuzzi, Martin Frk, a first-round pick in 2018 and a second-round pick in 2020. The second-round pick becomes a first-round pick if the Detroit Red Wings make the playoffs. Carey Price is re-signed to an 8-year deal worth $10.5 million per season. This is how the lineup looks like at the beginning of the 2017-18 season. The first line is Thomas Hertl, Leon Draisaitl, and Nikita Kucherov. The second line is Jonathan Huberdeau, Alexander Barkov, and Alex Tuch. The third line is Timo Meier, Devin Short, and Max Domi. The fourth line is Tyler Bertuzzi-J.Eriksson Ek and Joel Armia. First D pair is Brandon McNabb and Nate Schmidt. Second D pair is Jonas Brodin and Jacob Trouba. Third D pair is Samuel Girard and Ryan Pulock. Goaltenders are Carey Price and Scott Wedgewood. Next, I'll be redoing NHL offseason moves for the Detroit Red Wings from 2008 to 2015.